Hello and welcome to Loki Studio. Today we'll be covering the thumbnails tab, which is the final step before we upload all of our videos. And this has been one hell of a journey and voyage, not only creating Loki Studio, but getting to this, all the videos getting to this tab. But essentially, so a thumbnail is, well, is your your entry into YouTube. It is how people find your videos. And so basically, you just click on the button, boom. It was that easy. Once all the metadata is created, essentially creating thumbnails is literally that. If I I like that video, I like that picture, right? So that's a random. It just grabs a random picture or scene from the video. This one's a terrible one, so we can regenerate this one. There we go. That's a little better. The logo is in the way, so let's move the logo to the top right. I want to keep that picture, and boom, now we got that all set up like that. I mean, there's really not much not much thought process needed. The frame time is basically it will grab a frame 30 seconds into the video just to get by all the the logo stuff and then the 30 seconds from the end. Essentially, what that does is the last the outro, the intro and outro is what we're trying to avoid. It can be 30 seconds or more. You know, maybe you don't want the last 5 minutes in your thumbnail. That just helps you avoid. That just helps us avoid intros and outros. Text position, center. If you can have the text on the bottom if you want. I'm keeping that. So the text goes on the bottom like that. Boom, nice like that. Nicely done. I don't know if I have a Flare directory. Yes, I do. Okay, so there is Flare, and so now the Flare directory goes up. And the Flare is basically just like an icon or like a person or like just like like something silly or whatever you want it to be. Essentially, it doesn't have to be what I want it to be. It's just whatever you want. And that's basically it, really, for the thumbnail thing. And as I said, I like that one on. You know what? I want to put that just top left. I just want to keep it over there. And I'm not going to use Flare for this one. I want to keep the image again. And boom. Okay. So and then here we go. We're all set. We got the image. We got the thumbnail. I can change. And then we can go. Oops. Sorry. And then. So there you go, and it saves what you put in there basically as a convenience, or what the AI generated first as a convenience to basically so you can do more. I mean, not do more, but you can keep it into. You can edit it if you like what you see. You can edit it, or you can just push this generate button and then see beer ads, beauty or bust. So now it's generating a bunch of different headlines for you as well. So we can regenerate all this stuff real quickly, right? And then then once you like it, you just generate the thumbnail and you're done. Thumbnail, I mean, the font, you can change it. I just keep everything the same. But I mean, if I want to change it to Airstrike, I can just do that. Looks like Airstrike didn't work. Probably there's some issues with my font system. Okay, so that's a little bug. Well, I'll fix that before you see it. It should have. It used to actually. It used to work. All right, so I broke something. All right. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Moving on. We're just going to keep the impact font for now, and then we're going to go to the upload tab. Now that we have all the requirements done, we can basically upload everything here. But because I don't own the video rights, I can't upload. But we're basically done with the thumbnail tab. I mean, and there's like all kinds of settings in your profile to basically change the font and color and everything like that. What was I on? Test generic here. So if I don't like that font color, I just go to this. I click on OK. I go back to thumbnails and watch this feature not work too, right? Oh, it worked. Okay, great. So one thing, the font doesn't work. It's a small bug that's going to be fixed before you get the software. And then there we go. So there, everything's working out really nicely. My little logo here, yes, the con kind of stuck around. It was way better of a logo than my original one that looked really weird and cultish. It was kind of disturbing me, and so I just made it Dakan. He's just fun loving, causes chaos, unintentional chaos just because he's having fun and all that stuff. Um, and I was trying to find, actually, no, I deleted the old icon. Okay, I was trying to find that just to show off what before and after, but it's gone for the better. Anyways, that's it basically for the thumbnail tab. I thought this would be a longer video, but also the personality system. I forgot that it's you can literally change the personality to however you want it as well. Beauty sells beer, beer ads, beauty or booze. How are we buying beer or beer? Okay, yeah. See, the dad joke is kind of boring, canny, stupid. Bethesda will shine out a little more. Um, no, that's actually not going to show out too much. Yeah, our beer ad's really that thirsty, right? I mean, it's just a little bit of humor. I mean, there's only so much you can put in 6 words, right, or 6 or 7 words. Um, but basically, that's essentially it for the thumbnail tab, and I will see you in the upload tab or the upload video. Thank you. Have a great one. Bye.